So I'm now joined by Mathias Hanel from Telekom Romania. Mathias, nice to see you. Now tell us about some of the key trends that you're seeing that your customers are adopting in Romania.
Well, I think customers, like everywhere I suppose, are getting more and more demanding. They want to have better and faster service, and of course also more value for money. At the same time, of course, as technology becomes more and more complex, customers really want simplicity. So to be more specific, a very big trend, what we're currently seeing is convergence. So basically fixed and mobile products to be sold from a single provider with a large amount of degree of convenience. This is something which we really believe will be the future of the industry and will also drive consolidation of all operators around the world.
So what's sort of the biggest challenge that you have as CMO to adapt to that trend and make it happen for your customers?
The biggest challenge, I think, for any operator who wants to really deliver compelling FMC products is to deliver a good customer experience, to integrate fixed and mobile products at the same time, and of course integrate also all the different elements, the products in a meaningful way. For example, TV, our TV proposition, we believe that TV is very crucial in terms of the customer experience, and therefore we invest a lot to become actually the provider that offers the best TV experience in the market. And to put all this together into an FMC proposition, this is really something which I believe is very crucial for all integrated operators worldwide. And we have come up with a very simple formula: everything from one provider to offer best value compared to standalone products. And of course also to provide maximum convenience in terms of single bill, single customer care, and also what we are currently exploring, to have a unique and a better customer service, particularly for FMC customers. Because if you think about it, they are very good customers. They have 3 to 4, sometimes even more services from you. So you want to differentiate and give them the best service you can give.
So do you feel what you're doing, how does that sort of differentiate from these sort of native digital players and the internet companies? How you sort of really, because obviously you're still a telco at the end of the day, how are you trying to differentiate that way?
There's different ways to look at it. I think in order to differentiate it against OTT players or the internet companies, operators really need to think about their core strengths, about their core assets. And what is that? I think it's really about the trusted relationship with the customer, to provide end-to-end service and end-to-end service quality with a good customer care. All of these things, if you think about it, are not offered and cannot be offered by an OTT player. So I think this is really a good way to differentiate, but at the same time we have the belief that we cannot do everything ourselves. Our strategy is to win with partners. It's actually one of the strategic pillars of the Deutsche Telekom group, not only in Romania. And this is really about to partner with good partners to deliver more value to the customer, to deliver innovation, and not to see them really as competitors, but really as partners in order to differentiate the service.
Now, if we talk about the customers themselves, the sort of the holy grail, I guess, for you guys is to be able to kind of predict what they want and how they're going to react and what they're going to do with their services. How close are you to getting anywhere near that, to being able to predict what customers want?
Well, I would say, data mining and analytics is really the core of our telco business. So of course we are very much involved into that. Also compared to other industries, I think we are pretty privileged as telco operators because we have a host of information about our customers, sometimes not so well utilized. So I would say, to answer your question, we will never probably 100% predict the customer, but in certain aspects, once we utilize the data which we have, data mining, analytics, etc., we will get relatively close. For example, in terms of churn prediction, the more data you bring on board, the better your probability to predict that the customer's churn and that you can retain the customer. Or for example, let's take the TV experience. We are building a recommendation engine. So based on the metadata, the existing VOD purchases, and of course the content usage, we are pretty sure what the customer is really interested in, and we can make recommendations based on that. So that's just only 2 examples how we believe that we can get closer to customers.
Mathias, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.